in the Prelude.
50 laps the distance. Unfortunately, Kevin Beach not making it back out onto the track. Down the back chute, they rumble. Mike Burrows digging hard. Doug Smith Jr. right there behind him. Matt Yoder runs third. And then it's a hornet's nest. Fourth on back. They are jostling for position.
Burrows on the top side, but still maintaining the lead as Doug Smith sneaks a peek to the inside. Now settles in right behind him as they go down the back chute into turns 3 and 4. Matt Yoder and the 57 of Edgar. We got one off the back straightaway. It looks like Logan Watt, and that maintains him the race lead. Doug Smith Jr. still in second spot, but being hounded closely by the 5Y of Matt Yoder.
Then it's Brandon Edgar occupying position number 4, ahead of the 73 of Polly Hardwick. Smith making a bid for the lead off corner number 2, Doug Smith Jr. now to the head of the pack.
Nice inside maneuver by the 119 as he comes across to complete lap number 3 as the new frontman, Doug Smith Jr.
Watching Mike Lisowski, the M&J Construction number 15, the Minersville Missile on the move. Yoder taking over the runner-up spot, dropping Burrows back to third. Lisowski now into the top 5, setting his sights on the 57, but Edgar wheeling down to the inside of Mike Burrows. Move Brandon Edgar up to third.
Yeah, unfortunately for Burrows, he just seems to be pedaling back a little bit and a little bit. Still in that top 5, but he's got 3 cars that made their way by him.
Burrows 5th, Cressley now into Cressley line, a little bit higher through 1 and 2.
Working the bottom side, and he's advancing in that process. That's the 73 of Paulie Hardwick. Loves to run the bottom. And we got one up and over, twisting and turning, stopping up on the guardrail. The red flag is out. And another good start there by the 119 of Smith as he pulls the field into turns 1 and 2.
Brandon Edgar had a run on Matt Yoder, just couldn't seal the deal into turn number 1. Yoder will hang on to that runner-up spot. Edgar third. Mike Lisowski still keeping one eye on that number 15. Lisowski looking good here tonight, and he's got the threat right behind him.
Billy Pouch Jr. again, we were just watching him. He is making some bold moves right now, trying to get a couple of more positions up there. He and Mike Burrows are putting on a whale of a dogfight right now. They are side by side.
Yeah, right now that is the best battle on the racetrack. Down the back straightaway, they're going to go side by side and nose to nose. Into turn number 3, Pouch finally clearing the number 55. Billy Pouch Jr. now running in 9th.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, he is catching the tail end of the field right now. The 157 of Dave Dissinger is within his sight line right now. And Dissinger, oh, we got a car slowing. It's the 55 of Mike Burrows. Not what Doug Smith needed to see right now. Nice fire off by the 119. Here is Edgar looking to the bottom of the racetrack of Matt Yoder, who's on the top side, and they go 2 wide down the back straightaway. Throw a blanket under the top 3, still with the 119, but now Yoder sticks his nose in there in 3 and 4 as they exit that corner. Doug Smith still out in front.
Yeah, shows what I know. Matt Yoder nervous on the outside? I don't think so. He did a great job, and there goes Cressley now, running the higher line through 1 and 2. Cressley around Brandon Edgar. He'll take over third.
You almost kind of knew Brett Cressley would eventually take that as his attack line. He's done it so many times, and again, he's testing those waters on the high side. That time was much better. And look at this, 3 wide down the front straightaway.
Wow.
And Yoder pulls off the move there to put him to the front.
And Matt, look at him, good forward drive from the middle on out. Yoder gonna take command. Cressley slipping by Smith. Move Brett Cressley now to the number 2 spot. Somebody making a run, that is Lisowski. To the outside of Doug Smith Jr. That's the battle for third spot.
Matt Yoder leading a 358 modified race for the very first time, and what a big one to be leading. It's the prelude to the Coalcracker, and he's out in front. Matt, not only did he just take the lead, but man, he is pulling away on this one.
Yoder looking good, keeping that car glued to the bottom. Through 1 and 2, Cressley several car lengths back at the moment. Gunner, another strong run for Mike Lisowski.
We're giving up regular season points here tonight. We've got tonight We've got next week and then championship week at the end of the month. So Brett Presley really garnering a lot of markers here in a quest for a second title. And we've got trouble on the back straightaway. The 16 of Loudon Reimer goes for a spin, and collected in the melee is the 4M of Logan Watt. Now let's see how this restart goes. Here comes Presley, and just like that, Brett Presley motors into the race lead on the restart with 13 to go. And we're back to racing action. Great start that time. Not wasting any time is your leader, Presley, already pulling out to a couple of car lengths. And there's Lisowski going toe-to-toe with the 5Y of Yoder, and that's going to advance him to second. At least it appears that way. He'll seal that deal this time by. Oh, and I think we have a problem. The 15 is slowing coming off the fourth turn. Mike Lisowski, what a big disappointment. That's going to put Matt Yoder back up to second.
Here's your leader, white flag waving this time by. Presley by more than a straightaway. Yoder about 4 car lengths or so over Dwayne Howard. A career best finish for Matt Yoder. Whether he is second or third, Presley wins the Prelude to the Coalcracker.